Hey friends, it's Rachel with the Ponds Farmhouse. I'm back today with a fun DIY topiary for Easter. Easter is just around the corner and I decided that I wanted to do an Easter topiary. So I went to the Dollar Tree first and found these cute little bunny frames and also some reindeer moss. So what I'm going to be doing is using this moss and the bunny ear frames to make a cute little topiary to put on my sofa table for Easter. So if you like budget-friendly projects, if you like budget-friendly decorating, thrift store ideas, thrift store makeovers, that sort of thing, then you're in the right place because that is what I'm all about. And so I hope you'll follow along and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my fun adventures. So first thing, we need to go ahead and get started on this bunny topiary. So I'm going to set my table up, take the camera down so you can see more of what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing that I've done is I used a couple of little twist ties just to secure the two bunny frames together so that I could get started with my floral tape. And what I want to do, the purpose of this is to just give me a good base so that I can attach the reindeer moss to this project. So what I'm going to do is we're going to just start out and begin. Let me get this kind of tied on here. You're not going to see this floral tape other than to just be kind of a background here. So I'm going to tie it on first. That way it will not slip. So we're going to tie that on at this so we can just kind of keep, we'll cut it into strips. That way it'll work a lot quicker. So I can keep it taut as I'm going around. As you can see, I'm just kind of pulling it taut as I wrap so that we've got it good and secured here. And I started on the side here with the, where the tie is, that way. That just helps to keep it where I start out secured, and then as we go around it'll get a lot easier because then more and more of it'll be secured together. They just, that metal frame wants to slip and slide a little bit. So get this one down as far as around as we can get it, and then we'll just attach another piece and start again. So this one's going to go just about one little section here. And we'll just put that down. And we're going to go ahead and cut another piece for that. Okay, now that we have the entire bunny frame covered with the floral tape, we're going to now add some glue. I had originally thought about using some spray adhesive on this, but then after I thought about it a little bit longer, I thought, well, this is such a small project and spray adhesive is so messy. I just thought this would be a lot cleaner and easier to work with. And so what we want to do now is go ahead and begin to add the reindeer moss to it. And so I've got this table covered here. We want to kind of break it up into smaller little pieces so that it's not too thick on here. But we're just going to start adhering this to the glue. Making sure that you get a lot of glue around the little edges here so that it you may want to wear gloves for this. In fact, I thought I meant to put some gloves on, but it's not too bad. I'm not getting much on my fingers right now. The main thing I want to do is just make sure there's enough glue that this is going to stay. Don't think it's going to take much. And as you can see, it covers pretty quickly. Okay, we're going to go ahead and apply some glue here. This is a little messier because we don't have near the surface to work with, so you want to make sure that you have good protection underneath your ears here. And this is going on. This will go on really easily. Just kind of squeeze it around it. Okay, after we have let the other side sit for about an hour, I'm turning it over and we're starting to do the exact same thing to the other side of the topiary. So you want to be sure that both sides are completely covered with glue and just apply a generous amount of the glue so that it's got a lot to stick to. So we'll go ahead and finish this one up really quickly. Okay, we have our bunny rabbit all looking beautiful with all the moss on it. And I've decided that I'm going to use two of these little twigs that I picked up in the yard to hold it into the container. So I'm going to be putting these in between the two things, and I did make a mistake. I should have done that from the beginning, but I'm just going to cut a little slit in it now and slide those in, and then we're going to put it into the bowl, attach it in with some hot glue, and we'll be ready to start decorating with it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll subscribe so that you don't miss any of my adventures.